Hello traders, this is Umar with you. Hope you are all doing great and I hope you had a nice and good weekend. So today was a mid cap expiry and in fact it was a good expiry. Market was not moving much on the higher side. It never moved above 8,950 and on the downside 8,900 and on the downside 8,950. Now if you many people might think that open interest does not have any significance. It is true, but when it comes to expiry date trades, it is very important for you to learn what is happening in terms of open interest. So what we did today is let me show you. Before that, I'll show you my PNL. So this is our PNL. Today only we placed more than around how many orders? 95 orders. This one positions. Will go to position. We made a profit of 8,576 and let me refresh this also. Right. So if you want a verified PNL, we don't have verified PNL because Zebu doesn't believe in verified PNL. So if you want a verified PNL, what we can do is we can have a Zoom meeting. I will give my backend credentials to you and you can check any random person in the Zoom meeting and you can check, right? So this is how markets are, and when it comes to verified PNL, there are lots of toxic things happening on Twitter. So if you are a person in Twitter, you might know what is happening. Many furu busters, so-called furu busters, are coming and blaming others and this and that, all kind of faltu stuff. Twitter is very toxic. That's what I can say you. Anyway, we are also in Twitter. If you want, you can follow us, for which the link is on the description below. Twitter link is on the description below. Right now, in terms of mid-cap Nifty, what happened is there was huge writing at 8,975. Now if I go to OI chart and if I select mid-cap Nifty and if I select 8,950, look at the way this 8,950 and let me go to 8,900, you will understand clearly what was happening, right? 8,975 or even 9,000. If you see what was happening is 10:30 there was a huge drop in the market. So let me go to the charts, and if you see around 10:30 there was a huge drop from 8,975, almost 8,975 to almost 8,941. So what does that mean is from here the market went on keeping up. So for today's range 10:30 we knew that what is going to happen in the market. People are not going to, since this is an expiry, people are not going to allow mid cap Nifty to move beyond maximum 8,900, and on the downside they are not going to bring it down below 8,950. And second thing also, you can see that 8,950 was yesterday's high. Yesterday's high in the sense Friday's high in mid cap Nifty was 8,950, right? So that is going to be a good support, and we already knew that bears are very strong and they want to bring the market on the downside, so they didn't allow mid cap Nifty to move beyond 8,900 or 8,900. And if you can see the price action here, let me go to 8,975. Yeah, this is the interesting part. If you can see here, after 10:30 before 10:30 there was only how many contracts? 6.6 million contract call open interest. That increased from 6.7 million to around 12 million, around 100% jump. Then we saw a big red candle around how much? If you see this one, this red candle around 1:50 or 2 o'clock, you can see what happened. 2 o'clock the slide was coming, right? Around 2 o'clock this slide was coming. Even when it came down, people were not ready to sell, and again we saw a huge I think 1 to 130. Let me go to the chart. This is 1 to 130, this area, like 130 we saw 8,950 breach and almost touch 8,000. or almost touch 8,000 9,000, not almost, maybe around 10 or 15 points, almost touch 9,000, then it came back. That's why we are seeing here some sluggishness, then again it tripled. So what we did is we wrote huge number of calls, which calls 8,975 calls, and on the downside, if you see markets, this one we know that 8,950 is going to be a strong support, and if you see 8,950, sorry, this is 9,000, 8,950, we see the number of calls. Once the market was moving on the higher side, this is not calls, put from around 7.7 million, it went 17 point, around 18 million contracts were pending, open interest put contracts were pending in mid cap Nifty. So what we did, 18,950 put option we wrote, and 8,975 call option we wrote, and that helped us make some good money in this market, right? So this is the chart. So sorry for not changing the screen. So this is the chart, and this is how the markets are looking like. And let me show this thing also, PNL also, let me refresh it also. So this is how the markets are, and markets are going to be choppy. There is no big news in terms of market. US markets, US futures are all flat. We are having Europe is kind of sluggish, or it is in the red, and we might see some sideways movement in the market going forward, is what I believe. And this is our daily PNL as of today, September series. 2 days have gone, we have made 1.76%. Capital is around almost tentatively 8% is what we are doing, right? So we'll see how things pan out. Tomorrow we have an expiry, tomorrow also we have an expiry, all day we have expiry. So we'll see how we are going to work, or how we are going to make money in this market, is what I want to tell you all people, right? Nothing much. FIA, let us see the FIA data. FIA data, I'm sure it would have not yet come. If it has come, maybe FIAs, both DIs and FIAs last Friday were net buyers. Now they are net, I don't know what is the data today. Anyway, this is a lagging data. We don't want to look into this any much more. So we'll see how things pan out. I will see you in tomorrow's video with Nifty expiry. We'll see how market is going to work out, how the market is going to give us, what it is going to give us is what we are going to see. We'll have to work on tomorrow's expiry. So I'll take leave. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Till then, take care. Bye.